Uh, do you got like a turkey uh thermometer or something?
No, it's gonna show the water boiling.
I was gonna say I'll put it down in there so you can see how hot it got.
Well, it gotta be hot enough to boil water.
You know you can take a pop ball like this, John Boy, and fill it with water, and wrap your fucking string around and put it on a stick and hold it in a fucking fire, and the water will boil, but the bottle won't melt.
The water's already getting hot, heated up, it's getting bubbles.
Did you know that? Well, you know that, James.
What?
You can fill this up with water tight to the stick, and fucking hold it underneath the fire, and the bottle won't melt, but the water will boil.
It expands. See, it's already, the bubbles are starting to come up to a head. But it's a denatured alcohol stove. I mean, if you're out in the woods, you have a little bit of denatured alcohol, aluminum can, and some fresh water, you could boil you some ramen noodles at least. You wouldn't starve. Or if you wanted to make a cup of coffee.
I drank from a spring.
This is like survival.
It turns out red.
Yeah, it's like survival 101 type deal stuff.
I'm fucking cold, dude.
All it is aluminum cans.
You think it's chilly? I'm fucking freezing, but I got sunburn. And sunburn kind of acts weird, don't it? You get cold when it
cooler.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to have to rate this video because of foul language.
Sorry?
See, look, it's already starting to bubble. It's only been 2 minutes. And the water's starting to boil. Check it out, dude. It's cool. Within 4 minutes, it should be at rapid boil. Well, heck, it might rapid boil now. Got a slow boil starting. There it goes. Man, it's boiling there. I bet it's good enough to fix some soup now.
Freaking cold, and then I'm hot all at the same time.
Let me dump this water over on you.
I'm cold and warm all at the same time, dude. Like my body's cold, but back my neck's hotter than heck.
Dude, check it out.
I see it.
It's pretty cool, ain't it? There it goes, rapid boiling at 3 minutes and 16 seconds. It's about 8 ounces of water. Hey,
What
hon.
are you doing?
Well, what?
Showing us survival techniques.
It's called a denatured alcohol cook stove. Right?
Yep.
I learned
It's a
something.
single burner.
If I keep hanging around James, I'm gonna be freaking a genius. I'm like, dude, look what I can build.
I got bored, man, when I lived up the trailer. I got bored and I started learning how to do all kinds of survival type stuff. And I thought this was the coolest thing.
You did a lot of crap up in that trailer.
I get bored, man. I do all kinds of stuff like
Is that recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been 4 minutes
Will you
and
do me a
23
favor, light
seconds.
up for me, please?
Water's still boiling.
What's water?
And the stove's still
Pretty
kicking.
please. I'll let you use my alloy lotion.
I haven't got to use it yet.
I can take it back.
Look at that.
You
Man,
can
I
suffer.
feel like,
Boiling
you don't
away.
know how much I feel like shit.
You don't know how much I feel like crap.
It's the poor man's
Did you
stove.
roll a four-wheeler yesterday? And then get burnt your ass off today?
Look,
2 aluminum cans.
I got burnt today
3
and
aluminum
rode a
cans to make
four-wheeler
the
all
pot.
freaking day when I got back.
Shut up. You don't know.
And pushed it because the darn thing wouldn't start.
I need something to pick this pot up.
Uh,
A pair of pliers or something.
A what?
A pair of pliers or something.
Why?
I don't want to do a show inside the stove.
And then the feet all wash it too. You see where my foot?
Blister.
Mother.
It'll work.
Got them out of your toolbox.
Here.
Thank you.
You tell me about your hydro system?
And see, that's what it looks
Yup,
like
I seen
on the
it.
inside.
Yeah, I seen it.
Pretty much aluminum can.
Yeah, I seen it. That's the first day I met you.
Dude, it's still got a lot of fuel in it.
When are you going to put aloe on me?
In a minute.
When are you going to rub your hands all over my body? It's about the only time I get it. Oh, God, wait a minute.
And set it back on there. You go back to boiling again. I just set it back on there and now it's ready to start boiling again. But it should run for about 10 minutes. It still had a pretty good amount of fuel left in it. But just think, man. If you had a thing to set that under, put your frying pan on top of it, you pretty much be able to cook off that thing pretty easy.
That's what I said. You need to build a big one, like out of a 5-gallon drum.
Well, heck, you might as well just use wood if you get it that big. This is just for temporary survival. You gotta heat up some water, make some soup or coffee or something out in the woods.
Build one out of a coffee can, like John said.
Well, it's a little bit harder to make it out of a tin can than it is a aluminum can.
Tin burns faster. I mean, it burns up faster, don't it?
I mean, well, it's the way you make it. But it's pretty cool. It only takes about 10 minutes to make one of these if you know what you're doing.
2 cans or one?
2.
It's two aluminum cans, and then you put the holes in the side to make the burner, and then you
Then you cut the hole in the top.
then the top of it.
The top of it's bigger than the bottom of it. And you put
Well, actually,
holes
the same
in the top.
size. Well, actually, what you do is you just take and it's one aluminum can for the bottom, and then you take the other aluminum can and you cut the center of it out, and then you put the holes around it, and then there's a piece of aluminum in there, and you put them together, and use some JB weld or something, and then the fluid comes up through the wall right here. There's a wall that goes all the way around here.
You said you thought I didn't burn that badly? This is what you're seeing over here is the burn above the tan, so it don't look that bad. Look on my shoulder. You see the difference between the white and the red? Yeah.
Hell, when I got into your car earlier, I didn't feel nothing.
I didn't feel it either.
I looked, I was like, damn, I didn't even